Remember, the first step of an apostrophes question is to test whether you need an apostrophe at all. So don't worry about where it goes. Let's just see if we need one. Or do we have anything possessive? Earth is not a perfect sphere. Due to the moon's gravitational pull, Earth bulges out on the sides closest to and farthest from the moon. This distorting pull is known as the tidal force and is responsible for the changes in water levels that are called high and low tides. So yeah, what does the moon own? It has a pull, right? It's the moon's pull, right? So it's not a physical thing, I guess, but yeah, it's gravity. It's pretty important. So it's not B, it's not D. And so where does the apostrophe go? Well, remember, when we have, basically it has to do with whether or not the word already ends in S. So in choice A, we would basically be saying the moon is singular, right? And we kind of know that it is, hopefully, because you look at the sky, you know, there's only one moon, but also it's right there later in the sentence as a singular word without the letter S on it. So if there were multiple moons, then we would have like the word S already on the word, and then we would put the apostrophe there to kind of make it possessive, but that's just not happening here, especially because it's a proper noun. So yeah, it's definitely A. You got to make sure, though, that you memorize the rules for apostrophes. This is a very easy get in most cases. You can just tell whether or not something is being possessed. That is always the first thing to do. Sometimes that solves everything for you because you just decide, no, I don't need an apostrophe, and that's that. If, though, we do need one, you might need to decide where it goes, and this is basically the rule. Yes, if it's a singular thing, then it won't end in S, so we got to add the S with the apostrophe. If it already ends in S, because it's usually plural, then we just add the apostrophe after the S. So that's all you really need to know about apostrophes.